everyone, welcome back to my series called Windburn, where I play survival Minecraft series with potentially future plot. Depending on how you guys enjoy it, of course. I definitely want to get through the basics first before getting into any kind of like plot devices, if you know what I mean. I think it's best for everybody if I do. I need to focus on one thing at once. Alright, let's get into it. I'll show you guys what I got done. Obviously you can see that I have some iron tools now. And I have a bunch of vegetables, maybe that's what you would want to call them, but like a bunch of different plants and stuff from the Pam's Harvest Craft mod. I've been making sure to like make like a seed of everyone for like whenever we make our actual garden. So that does lead me to the fact of like I've been debating on whether or not I want to stay in this particular village just because of things like this that I don't know even if I was to like go through the trouble of like trying to fix the village up, that it would even be worth it, because I feel like so much time would be spent on that. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, it's up to you guys, like, what you guys think, but I think I'm leaning towards just moving to a different village. So I think I potentially want to check out like other villages around, just to see what they're like, you know? So, actually, yeah, let's do that, because I do, for like the Minecraft Comes Alive, mod, I do want to be able to like find a spouse and, you know, have kids and all that fun stuff. But yeah, for me to do that, I'm gonna need to find my forever place, so I'm not like having to move a bunch of stuff around. But I do see a village off in the distance over there. I think I seen one potentially over there too. And I've seen a structure over here, so we're definitely going to go over here anywho at some point to go check out that structure right there. Actually, on second thought, I don't think I see a village over here. Maybe right there, I think I might see something, possibly. But, I think for today, we'll just go over in this direction, because it seems like it might be like the most normal terrained village around, because I think I did see one like while I was up here looking at that. I think I seen one over there. Ooh, big cat, gotta go. Let's not die like immediately. Let's not do that. Oh, I can't resist it. I need to get the coal. It's just too valuable. 3, that's not bad. But yeah. I got a ton of saplings from the cherry blossom trees or whatever, but I do know that like in the Biomes of Plenty mod, I think there is like a cherry tree specifically, I think. Oh no, it does have like a thing off the cliff. I don't know. It might not be worth it going over there. Let's see. I don't see any more villages. There's probably some more. I just need to travel over here. See what it's about. Oh. I hate terrain like this because then I have to like build a dang bridge to get over. Let's see, it's almost getting nighttime, so I'm actually gonna head back and then sleep, and then I think we'll try and get over with like a bunch of dirt or something. Or I might, you know what, actually before I go to sleep, because it's not exactly dark yet, I'm gonna go up here to the very top to see if I can like spot like a new place. And also I haven't been up here, so I don't know if this would be a good spot for building. Yeah, no, definitely not. I don't think so. Unless I'm gonna build like a dirt hut right there. It would be a lot of terraforming, so I think not. Oh, well dang, there's like a village right there. I don't think that one's gonna be suitable either. I'm gonna have to find like a plains biome or something. Oh, but there's another structure like that, like the over there. That's like it's like the one over here, right there. Oh, I actually did go in that. It's a part of like the dungeons mod that I have downloaded, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna have to waypoint that anywho on my mini map, so then we can come back to it. But oh, I should probably get back to my house before it gets too dark, and then I have to fend off the bad peep. Yeah. I don't know. Ah. Yes, no one's on my bed. Alright. So, I definitely don't want to go to that village because it's literally out in the water. Can't see that far. But don't really want to go that way either. Is that a village? Like, I can't tell. Oh, that's definitely a house, but I don't know if that's like a spawned-in structure or if it's a village. It looks like a village. So actually, let's go in that direction because that looks pretty promising. It looks like it might be like flat land at the very least. Ooh, that was a creeper. I'm just gonna keep on running. Let's see if we can just... Yeah, don't mind me, snake. Oh no, I see it up in the map. It's like halfway out in the water. Oh. That sucks. What am I gonna do? Or no, that was the other one. I guess I'm walking towards this other one, but I see it's also like halfway in the water. So maybe I might just need to travel more inland, but I don't know how like inland this map is. Essentially, we might need to go on a very long journey on the water. Oh, I hate spawning into worlds like this where you just like spawn in on like medium-sized like islands and stuff, and it's like I can't. There's not a whole lot to do with this. Yeah, it's just like out in the middle of the water. Wonder if I can I don't know the hotkey to open up this map. But I'm wondering. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go more inland. Like I don't know what it looks like inland, but I'm guessing that we'll probably have to do that. I'm just not seeing any like villages or such that are like completely on land or not like half off the cliff. You know what I mean? Oh, well, there's that one right there. But I don't know. That just looks like a random structure. I don't know, let's check it out. If it's like fully on land and doesn't have any like weird, really like hard like things to terraform, like the current place we're staying at. I thought that was a witch. I thought that was a witch, and it scared me just a little bit. It's not too bad from what I'm seeing right now. Definitely could be terraformed better. Way better. Oh. Well, I'm gonna raid them first, obviously. Ooh. Well, there we go. This is looking a lot better. Hey, who knows, maybe we'll find a suitor here. Definitely not it. Oh, you look like a politician, bud. I don't like that. Oh. Oh. I'm not seeing anything too bad. I could really honestly get rid of this well. And then, like, a lot of... I'm thinking, like, a lot of, like, these buildings are pretty easy to, like, rebuild, if you know what I mean. I do like it being more, like, in the forest here. I prefer villages like that, because it's, like, easier to go and get resources and stuff. What is that? I mean, like, obviously it's probably, like, one of my structure mods here, but... which one? Do you have loot? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe a spot for, like, a waypoint or something? Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm actually liking this village. I think it might be nice. Just a lot of caves. I think, though, I can plug those up with dirt pretty easily. So, I like the general layout. So, I think what my main thing would be is like getting like these buildings that are like on the lower side of things, and then plugging in dirt underneath them, so then they're like roughly aligned with that one right there. So then they're just all on that level. Yeah, I think I like that. And then we can plug this in. It's just with the one that we're at right now, it leads into the ocean. And I don't know how I'm gonna work that in. It might be a little bit hard. Though what I could do is get rid of the bottom structures and just do a cliff and then add a fence. Could do that. That'd also be interesting too. So, we should probably head back. So, I mean, it's up to you guys. I think I like that village quite a lot. But I think I am gonna make like a temporary home at least in the village that we are staying at currently. Oh, let me add a waypoint. I totally almost like didn't do that and I was not gonna find this again. Just name it village for now. Obviously, whatever village we end up staying at, I'll, like, permanently, I'll name Windburn. Because I just thought that was, like, a really cool, like, village name. Probably should kill a few cows on the way. So that I have food. I just realized I totally do not have any sound to the game. So the video might be a little bit scuffed, but I'll try and fix that for the next episode. I feel like it's even like more awkward with there not being like any like sounds from the game itself. I think we're close. There we are. Alright, we're back. Now we gotta go sleep. It's almost nighttime. Also, let me drop some of my stuff off and then we can also cook this meat. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Dude, get out of my house! This is my house. It's my house. Oh boy. Anywho. Yeah, let's get me like a dirt shack built up because I keep on having uninvited visitors in my house. No, I don't think I quite like it. Give me a shovel here. I'm thinking. I'm actually gonna look over. Hold on, I'm gonna check this out. This village is actually kind of like more on the level side. I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be a lot. Yeah, I just feel like it's gonna be a lot. I'd have to totally take down those and then like put them somewhere up here. Which I mean, I don't really mind if I have to do that. I guess I just prefer to not do that. I feel like it would just be like a lot of work. But if I knocked those out and then those like fields right there, brought that up, brought these like 3 buildings up, and then like terraformed it to be like pretty much the same level, then I think it would be good. And then just like add like a fence on the end, and wouldn't worry about like it being like a cliff and then someone falling off. Just slap a fence on it. So I think I like that idea. I don't think we need those buildings down there. I think there might be more over here, but honestly, I can just, because they're made out of stone, I could probably just like tear those down and then put them over there, like over in here, because we have like a good amount of space anywho. So, and it might be a good opportunity for me to knock those places down and then build like a inn of sorts, so I can put like all the like different villagers in those. You know what I mean? So that, because like the population's gonna grow since then, and I'm not particularly excited about that because that means we're gonna have so many villagers and like little to no beds or homes for them. So they're just gonna be like cramped into these tiny places. Like there's like 2 or 3 people on top of me in here. So yeah, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna build a dirt hut already. I don't even care if it's like not made out of wood. I just want something that's easy to take down just in case I really truly decide that I just want to move to that other village over there. So I think that's another like valid place to stay. So I definitely, like while I'm off camera, I'm gonna do a lot more exploring here. I just don't want to do it on camera because I don't really say much while I'm like searching. But I'm definitely gonna do a lot more like searching for a proper place to stay that's not gonna require a whole lot of terraforming, because I really don't want to have to do that in survival. It would be different if I was like using world edit, if you know what I mean, but I'm not. So I mean, I can definitely make like a copy of this world, use world edit, and then kind of decide how I want it to go, like how I want it to look, and then just use that as reference, as like a blueprint, if you know what I mean. So I might do that too. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably, actually, you know what? I'll probably do that off camera. I'll do that with this village and the other one to see which one I think might be more suitable for me to build at. Like what's gonna be less work and what's actually gonna like look nicer. And then maybe I'll like take a screenshot of it or something, and then I'll like post it to my Instagram story or whatever, and then y'all can vote on it. So yeah. Nice little dirt hut for me. I'm gonna take the door off that one. I don't care. I made it. Oh wait, no, I think I still have some like well, hello, sailor! What's your name? Claire? You don't really strike me as a Claire, but okay. Hello, Claire the hero. Do you want to be my husband? I'm doing just fine. Hit my toe when I woke up, though. Oh, that sucks. But, like, you didn't answer my question. Do you want to be my husband? He's not married, guys. He's not married. I'm gonna kidnap you. You're gonna follow me now. You're actually gonna be my husband, whether or not you like it. You're gonna live in this dirt hut with me. You're gonna stay here. I'm gonna set this location as his home. And then, you can move freely. You can move freely, Claire. You're my husband now. You're my husband now. I hope you enjoy. Yep, he had no choice. If he doesn't like me, if he doesn't end up liking me, we'll just bribe him with, lots of our 9 iron ingots. I'm so wealthy. I'm so wealthy. Yeah, he'll have no choice but to become a gold digger just because he's so, like, impressed with my, like, gross wealth. Alright, now I just gotta move all of my stuff into my little dirt hut. Which is gonna take me for freaking ever, so, we'll just cut back to whenever I'm done, so... See y'all whenever I'm done moving all of my stuff over into my amazing dirt hut. Alright, I'm back now, and I have moved all of my stuff into my dirt hut, so let's do a tour. So yeah, we got our 2 chests, which I had to make 2 new ones because it was just gonna be easier that way. Our bed, our crafting table, and our furnace. Now this is just very temporary, basically until we find out what village we want to live in, and how we're gonna fix it up and where I'm gonna put my own house in it. So yeah, I think this might be a good place to leave off for right now. So yeah, that was episode 2 of Windburn, and I hope to see you guys again in the next episode. Bye!